Scholar from the trap. Trap. What's going on with y'all today, people? Hopefully y'all doing well today. Today we'll be chopping up game about this FBG Butta arrest. Now all I'm gonna say, P, is damn, Butta. He was just doing his thing, you know, going on interviews, trying to make a way for himself, you know. But he unfortunately got caught up in this situation. Now, before we get into the video, like, share, comment, subscribe. Now let's get into the video, P. Let's get into the video.
WDN Investigates has exclusive new details, including this body cam footage showing a chase and eventual arrest of a repeat felon in the western suburbs. The man is no stranger to law enforcement. He testified in the high-profile murder trial for Chicago rapper gunned down in the Gulf Coast.
That's right. As investigative reporter Ben Bradley found, a series of arrests and convictions hasn't been enough to keep him off the streets.
Gunfire in the Gold Coast in 2020 created a startling scene. Shell casings next to luxury boutiques. Prosecutors said rival gang members gunned down Carlton Weekly, better known as FBG Duck. This man, Rakeem Wilton, testified at the federal trial, providing insight into a raging war between rival Southside gangs, but refusing to, as he put it, snitch on anyone still alive. Fast forward to West Suburban Hinsdale last week. An officer tried to pull over a car driving erratically at 5 a.m. when the driver fled.
It's all over the roadway. Just smoke the curb.
The driver crashed into an embankment.
Just threw something outside the window. I can't tell what it is. Hands out the window! Hey, put your hands out! Hey, get back in the car! Back in the car! Get back in the car! Put pursuit over the tracks.
Officers quickly caught up to Wilton.
Stop!
Once he was cuffed, he clammed up.
What's your first name?
I ain't got it.
What do you want me to call you?
Police say they found 2 guns. That, combined with Wilton's criminal history, raises questions. Court records show he pled guilty to conspiracy to commit murder in 2015 and was sentenced to 8 years. He only had to serve half that time. He's also been charged with aggravated unlawful use of a weapon at least 3 times in Cook County. He was convicted once and got a year. Another case was dropped after a judge suppressed evidence. Cook County prosecutors sought detention after the most recent arrest in March, but a judge released him.
My girl good?
Your girl's good.
I will. Whatever going on, put it on me.
All of Wilton's previous crimes occurred in Cook County. Last week, he was 1 mile into DuPage County when he was arrested. State's Attorney Bob Berlin charged him with a Class X felony, and a DuPage judge ordered him locked up and held until trial. Police aren't sure what Wilton and his girlfriend were doing in Hinsdale at 5 in the morning.
So where is he right now? Locked up?
He's locked up in the DuPage County jail, but the story draws that distinction between similar crime, unlawful use of a weapon or possession by a felon. In Cook County, you're oftentimes just right back out on the street. In DuPage, they upgrade the charge. And
We've seen that before.
Different laws.
Same law, different approach.
Different approach. There you go. Thank you, sir.
Now that we got a chance to actually see the video, what you guys think, man? Was this a crash out move? Could Butta have been doing better? I know we all got different interpretations of what he could have done better, but man, sometimes when you living out in them streets, man, you gotta move a certain way, and sometimes that could come back to haunt you, you know what I mean? Unfortunately, like they were saying, he got caught in different county lines. So depending on how that county operates, it looks like, man, they may be sending him to the wolves, man. You may not see FBG Butta for a little minute, but who knows, P? Who knows? Hopefully Butta gets out sooner than later, you know what I mean? Without having to do any telling, you feel me? Without having to do any telling. But what could have Butta done better, you know? What you think? What's your interpretation on this, man? Sometimes we like to give opinions, but just the lifestyle we live in, man, causes us to move in a certain way. But hey, P, I guess it hits different like Jay Maine said. You know, FBG Butta was on the rise, a little come up, you know what I mean? He was looking like he was staying out the way, well, trying to stay out the way, stay focused, doing these interviews. You know, a lot of people from his clique, they didn't actually make it, you know what I mean? They didn't make it to the success or just the views and notoriety that FBG Butta was obtaining. You know, just like Jay Maine, you know, coming from where they come from, man, it's hard to make it out. So he was actually trying to do his little 1-2s, razzle-dazzle, even when they was throwing dirt on his name, you know what I mean? He was just trying to stay out the way and stay focused. Well, it looks like he was trying to stay out the way. But I guess sometimes, man, you just gotta stay focused, stay out the way, and sometimes don't even go back to the environment you're from, you know? Because that sometimes could draw you back. Well, let me know what y'all think in the comment section, P. Was this a crash out move or nah? And how long you think FBG Butta may get for this? You think he comes straight home, or you think he gonna sit down for a little minute? Who knows, P? Who knows? But we'll see. We'll definitely see. Y'all stay safe. Y'all stay dangerous. Water. Scholar from the trap. Trap. What's going on with y'all today, people? Hopefully y'all doing well today.